Are you kidding me? Like, what?
This is a story about how my weekend getaway turned into an epic mystery-solving return to owner mission. So last week I went to Victoria, BC for work for a few days, and during some spare time on my last day, I've decided to hit up a hike that I've been wanting to do for a long time. Mystic Beach. This trail was amazing, and it might as well be in its own vlog. Anyway, I got to the beach and started walking along the seashore to look for some small sea creatures and like beautiful stones.
Legend itself. The Mystic Fall.
But only to find something completely unexpected.
Like, what? This thing literally just...
A DJI Mini 3 Pro drone, full of sand and seawater. And I immediately felt like I was in one of Stranger Danger's diving scavenger video. So I was like, I have to return this drone to the owner. The mission is on now. And smelled like rotten eggs when I picked it up because of the stale seawater and salt and rust. But it has an SD card, so there's a slight chance I can recover some clue from the owner. I wrapped it up in tissue paper and brought it back to my hotel with me. Since it's full of that gross smell, I decided to give it a rinse. So much sand. And just like that, the drone was flying again. I mean, with me in a backpack on a plane back to Vancouver.
So here it is, very broken Mavic Mini 3. Wait, it's actually called DJI Mini 3 Pro now. Come on, DJI. Fix your naming schedule. Let's see what we can do with it. The card is still there. It won't come out. So, yes. How about the battery? Okay, I need to use two hands. Oh my god. Even the camera's broken. The gimbal part is definitely gone. Like, destroyed. The bottom sensors, okay. So is the front sensor. Kind of scratched up, but I don't know. I don't even know if it's worth fixing this thing.
At this point, I have confirmed that the battery, electronics, and all the motors are a lost cause. So I shifted my focus to just recovering the SD card.
Chassis is a little broken here, but seems like the card is a little bit moving. There might be a chance. Oh, let's go. 128 gigs send this. Let's see what's in it. But hopefully we can find the owner. Okay, moment of truth. Grab a card reader. Please, 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 please. Nope. Come on. Come on, please. Okay, I have one more hope. I have one more adapter. Let's try that. Send this card and send disk adapter. Oh, no way. No way.
I immediately dragged everything out in case the card would break right away. And that was the moment I knew that this owner finding mission has to be a success.
No way.
I was very inspired by South Sea One's Minecraft title screen search video. It was a lot of reverse engineering and he was a true detective at work. Whoop. He taught me that even with the slightest clue, as long as you pay attention to the details, it'll become a useful tool. So I went through the photos and footage in the SD card and instantly noticed a few people were in these shots. At first I thought it'd still be really difficult to find any useful information out of it of how vastly populated Vancouver Island is, let alone that the owner might be a tourist. But then I realized something. Their drone was flying nowhere but just above their house and their neighborhood. And this drastically reduces my search bubble. So I used this photo to ask the Vancouver community where this is. And sure enough, within a few minutes, people replied with the location Bear Mountain. And Steve here even pointed out the exact location. So now I just have to locate this roundabout to the several streets that we've narrowed down to. And just like that, I found the exact house where the drone owner lives. And due to privacy, I'm not going to share this information with the world. I then shared a photo of the owner to the key contributors to my post, as they're in some Bear Mountain local community groups. Now it's just waiting. Yes, I have your drone. It's in very rough condition, but I'd love to return it to you. The only thing is that I live in Vancouver, so I gotta either ship it back or figure something out. It worked! Facebook worked. The internet worked. This is the exact message I've been waiting for. What can I say? Humanity is amazing.
Several days later.
Hello.
Hey Albert, how you doing?
Good, good. Andre, how are you?
Good, good. Thank you for finding it and taking the effort to find the owner. That was an awesome. Yeah, I gave up. I wanted to go and retrieve it, you know. But it was such rough seas, and I figured probably it's somewhere deep.
What were you doing when how did it crash?
So I see you're like a professional or semi-pro photographer, right? I'm like just getting into it as a hobby. I was framing it to kind of go under the waterfall and just get the kind of like shot, you know, just following along.
Yeah.
Across the beach.
Right.
So I think maybe because the way the beach is, it's like this like semi-cave thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I turned around for a second just to grab my bag or something, and I think maybe the controller, because it needs to point in the general direction, it just lost the signal, and it was enough for it to just like start landing like for a few seconds.
So it just kind of landed near the fall and disappeared?
It just like it started landing. I guess it touched the water with the wave, and then that's it. Yeah, I was pretty bummed out, and then now I'm happy that it's found, but still, you know, it was a rough experience because I just got it like 2 weeks before.
Right, must be rough. Yeah.
It has like an hour and a half of flight time.
Oh no. Yeah, it's like brand new then. Nice chatting with you today, Andre.
Same here. I'll let you know when I can come out.
Sounds good to me.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Talk to you later.
See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
And that's it. What a happy ending to the story. I'm so glad that this destroyed drone that I found on an island is safely returned to its owner. It makes me rethink and reflect on social media and internet as a whole. Yes, they're designed in a way that they consume as much of your time as possible and have been getting a lot of bad press. But at the same time, social media enables wonderful reunion stories like this. Imagine this is for a long lost parent that you've been looking for your whole life instead of just a drone. Anyway, if you're watching this video, Andre, I'm sorry that your drone is probably unfixable, but I'm happy that the family moments captured isn't lost. Thank you for watching this video, and remember to like, subscribe, and stay safe everyone, and I'll see you next time. Peace!